Alright guys, give me 1 second. For some reason the game wants to display itself in a much higher resolution than it should be. Okay. Well, you're not getting the post-apocalyptic game you thought you were getting tonight. You're getting this one instead. Because holy shit, Russians apparently can't code. Who would figure? So Metro died, yeah. Metro hard crashed on me twice in just a 30-minute period. For me, that means the game is unstable on my system, and it's a waste of time trying to play it because I will just lose footage because it will constantly keep crashing. It kind of blows when you record like an hour of footage and then you lose it all because the game decides to hard crash on you. Think I should play it on console? Can you actually return games on the Epic Store? I'm hoping that's the case, because I need to return that one. You can't return games on Epic? Wonderful. What a great system they have. Alright, so I actually forgot what we were doing the last time we played this game. I think we were starting to get our base put together. We rescued a first batch of people. It's been like 2 weeks since we last played this game. Let's go ahead and get into the game. No, thank you. It's almost like Steam's lack of competition is because being Steam is fucking hard. Oh yeah, it definitely is. I mean, it's possible to do it well, just Epic is kind of shit right now at it. I'm sure they'll get better. You guys are basically asking, if I can't return Metro, I kind of have to play it on PC because I don't want to buy the game twice. Because I've already bought it on PC. And when it comes to first-person shooters, I prefer to play them on PC. This is why you come to the streams. Oh, it has been a rough time doing the streams as of late. You know, like I said, I actually forget what I'm trying to do right now. Under Siege, the story mission. That, I suppose. And then we can go rescue the preacher dude. What breed of dog is that? I don't think it's any particular breed. I think it's just, I'm a dog. The face of it does look like a Shinu Iba, but I think it's too big for that. I think those are usually smaller dogs. You know, this is still the only weapon I have. I'm fine with that, actually. I don't remember who Boomer is. So, whoever that is dead. No. I remember practically nothing but the villains from that game. Well, I would imagine Boomer... Okay, Boomer was the dog. Okay, I would imagine so, since it's been like 15 years since the bombs dropped. So, unless he mutated at some... Really? Unless he mutated from the radiation, yeah, he would probably be dead. This game looks like Sunset Overdrive. It is a weird color palette they went with. To be honest, this is probably the most boring Far Cry game I've ever played. I don't even know if I'll end up making a video on it, it's so boring. Right now I'm just playing it because I need to stream something tonight. Maybe I should do a... No, I should put off doing any post-apocalyptic stories for the time being.
All's quiet so far, but they could show
But
up
when do
any
those
minute
subtitles
now.
get turned back on?
So
Because
we
I
can
didn't do
warn
it.
everyone in time when the highwaymen show up. We can't afford to lose. Hi there, sir. Shit, it's them. Get back to the others. Go!
First off, let's fix that issue. Okay, you're not supposed to be at that high of a resolution, I'm afraid. I need a borderless. There we go. There we go. Am I gonna go try and go back to Metro eventually? Once it's, you know, been patched a couple times, maybe. I also might try fiddling with the settings to make it work better, but for right now, it's on hiatus. Off. Thank you. Alright, there we go. So, we just get in my sidecar, doggy. Yeah, there you go.
It's Rush. Get back here now. There's a group of highwaymen headed right for us.
I mean, we can't possibly defend it ourselves. Can my dog at least learn to shoot a gun? It would help out immensely.
Can't open the gates. It's too risky. Clear those bastards out.
You know, something about this assault seems a bit messy to me. Are you guys getting a frozen screen? What? It's working fine on my end. Okay, just a second. I think I know what the issue is. There you go. I think it was where I changed the resolution. That probably froze it for you guys. OBS is weird. Basically, I'm gonna reenact what you guys didn't see, okay? That way you can not say you missed anything. Get in my sidecar, pupper. So, all right, engage your imaginations. Some of you probably still have those left over from high school. All right, here's what happened. I jumped in my side after I finished talking to that guy. He gave me the mission. Oh, okay. If I leave this mission area, you won't even have to imagine it. You'll get a seat over again. Basically, I got chased back up to the base by other guys in sidecars. I epically, me and my huge penis, ran over the first two guys right here. I jumped out, used my buzzsaw cannon, also while slapping my giant penis around. Killed a bunch of them, killed a few more over there, then slowly and embarrassingly killed a couple more that slowly drove up on their own motorcycles. And then finally I bragged about my huge penis. Alright, you guys got all that now? Oh, okay, we're still defending the place, never mind. This is supposed to be an epic moment. No, I kind of feel this weapon is a bit broken. I also feel like I did this mission in the last And the last one, actually. Don't I have more than one weapon slot? Fuck it, I'm keeping this gun.
Sir?
Hit my dog. Why? Why would it ever hit Dogo? Me and my smart buzzsaw. I don't know why we're all just not equipped with these. This is clearly the super weapon of the apocalypse. If there's an autoloader upgrade for this gun, we suddenly just become invincible. See, you can even snipe with it. They're bringing ramp trucks.
Get to the front.
Pretty sure it's easier just to ram the gates. That can't be my body lying there, right? I didn't even actually realize that it had swapped out for the rocket launcher. I thought I was still using my buzzsaw cannon. I honestly feel I could have survived that.
Here they come. Give them hell.
Whoops. Well, can I use my rocket launcher automatic? Oh, gotta do the entire fight over again, huh?
They're driving up to the west wall.
The millennial version of the apocalypse. What would that be, actually? Just, you know, not having cell phone access? I gotta admit, I would freak out pretty hard. You know, the actual scary thought is when that buzzsaw is getting inside the car while it's full of people. That actually does seem like it might be pretty dangerous. This feels like a weapon a League of Legends character would use, or someone from Overwatch.
North wall. Yo.
Wasn't there a... Well, I was planning to save that for the truck.
More trucks. Shit. They got ramps on them. They're gonna try and scale the walls. We gotta stop them. Get to the front.
Oh, I'm out of those now.
Truck incoming from the west.
Okay, you guys got any more buzzsaws? I could use a few.
They're using the trucks to scale the walls. Stop them. Damn it, they've breached. Everyone fall back. Protect the house. Fuck this. We're losing too many people. Let's blow this place and get the fuck out of here.
Give me something actually decent.
They're bringing in explosives. Regroup.
best way of doing that is to shoot them before they get in. But you guys have abandoned the walls. Holy shit, it does feel like they tried to make this game into like something like Borderlands.
Slowing down. Check your ammo, heal up.
Either that
get
or a
ready for
really,
war.
really shitty division. Doggo down? Oh, okay. He's not really doing that much. Oh yeah, I got those. It's like I'm learning a brand new game that's incredibly mediocre.
We cleared the wall. We're inside.
While you pussies can't take a bit of fire.
I got eyes on the target below me.
Heads up, we got a chopper coming in.
Oh, I'm glad they told me about this earlier. Where's this chopper? I'm gonna watch this sick shot.
Hey, eyes to the sky.
They didn't. They always said you couldn't destroy a helicopter with a mortar cannon. Well, maybe you can't because it's not visible. Thanks for watching my back, dog. Control, click, live. See what happens when I. There you lick me, dog. Lick me. Lick those balls. Bring me back to life. Faster. Thank you. Peanut butter on there for you, buddy. What a messy assault. Jesus Christ. Stab the dude in the chest, and then his nose. That's simple.
We're fading. Let's get the hell out of here. Come on, move it.
Yeah, we're not playing Metro because Metro hard crashed, and that was the second time it crashed in just literally 30 minutes. And I'm not going to continue to risk it.
Mom!
So let's screw it. Let's play something lamer,
Hey!
but
hey,
actually
look at me.
run stably.
Look at me! Look at me! Hey! Hey!
How long has the stream been
Are you
going
okay?
for? Well, because we had a
Are you
crash,
hurt?
I'd say I've been streaming really only for about 30
Okay?
minutes.
I'm fine.
Oh, just do what you can.
How bad is it?
We're in big trouble. We lost a lot of people. The wounded are in bad shape. If Twins come back, we can't stop them.
There's nobody left.
What about that group in the north, New Eden?
Is that a joke?
I've seen them in action. They hit the camp I was being held at one night. Just two of them took more bullets than is humanly possible and vanished into the forest. The highwaymen call them ghosts. But I know what I saw. Those people were doped to the fucking gills. We need what they have.
You realize we're talking about going to Joseph Seed, a man who terrorized and brutalized our family for years.
But that was before. He's left us in peace, Mom. Whatever happened in the past is the past.
Stay out of this.
We need help. If we don't get it, we're all dead.
Yes.
A deal with
Surely
New
the
Eden
madman
is a
will help
deal
us.
with the devil.
It's the only one on the table. Whatever they have, whatever their secrets.
So we're not liking the
need it.
game. Ironically, I'm having more fun playing this than I was Metro, because it's easier to make fun of it.
Our backs are against the wall. Find out what this Joseph has. I'll patch things up here.
A game that'll actually play is better than any game that actually will not run. Is the best way of looking at it. Wait, intermission. Oh, let me go get some popcorn. Huh? Ubisoft, you're off your games are always so bizarre.
The bearded man? He was just giving me some food.
If he ever shows up here again, you come straight to your mom and me. Do you understand?
I'm hungry. He said we have to find food wherever we can.
Yeah, but we don't take anything from him, not even food.
Why?
Because we knew that man before you were born. He did some very bad things. He hurt your dad and tried to hurt our family.
Hey, you see him again, you run away as fast as you can. You hear?
Well, I don't think Joseph was responsible for the nukes going off. He just predicted it happening.
She's got to learn. We do not accept help from the Pagans.
Whose eyes are we seeing that through? That is an excellent question. I honestly could not tell you.
Hi, pal.
Maybe she had a teddy bear sitting on the wall, and that's what we were using. Oh, sure, I'll take a shotty.
That's a great dog right there.
Russian hacks, yeah. My stream was hacked by the Russians. Nope, it's just the game didn't want to... Sometimes just find a game that doesn't want to run well on your system. It probably is due to something... If I had to take a guess, it's probably due to DirectX 12.
I was hoping that Rush would bring, like, a penicillin making kit. It's chill. I'll do it.
If I turned the game down from a DirectX 12, it would probably run properly. But that's no promise. Not something I want to attempt to do while also streaming. Jim, you like the doggo character way too much. Is it just me, or memes, or have memes tried to make dogs even more likable than they already are? It's like they were kind of already likable enough,
Prosperity because of you. God damn. Okay.
but now we have to come up with like even more baby names for them, like Doggo. It's like we already treated them like they were like 5-year-olds for all their entire life. Like, oh, look at him. But now it's even more so. Puppers, yeah, we call them puppers and doggos. To make memes about them. It's like they were already great. Of all the animals that needed, you know, a media campaign, dogs were not one.
Thanks to you for getting me the fuel. Now you, me, la grosse patate, we're gonna get back to doing what we do best. Pissing off highwaymen and stealing their resources. So listen to this. The highwaymen found a crashed aircraft carrier and are using it to hide supplies.
Just back up
They
slowly.
thought they could keep that as... Hello? Where are you going now? If that ship's cargo is lost, that's...
It's okay, he has a very boring mission he wanted to give us. Alright, where's an actual, you know, decent mission? Okay, we can go save the pastor. And, well, I don't think these guys are savable yet. They're on the other side of the map. Those are not something I want to do. Let's go save the pastor. Do this guy's mission? Really? It's a big sin. I mean, it is optional, though. Optional stuff I usually don't
Like the
send.
one in Top Gun. Merci. They thought they could keep that a secret, huh?
Alright, I'll give it a
No,
look.
not from Roger. Whatever they found has to be good for us, too. So what do you say we pay them a visit? Maybe take a stroll on the beach after we rip them off? No, just a joke. The highwaymen will be pissed off and we need to get the fuck out of there quick. So, ça tente-tu?
Is it just me, or does this guy not look like what his accent sounds like?
By the skin of our teeth.
Okay, you go on the expeditions from the helicopter, right? Or not? Apparently not. You know, it's kind of weird, like, Far Cry 5 did really well, but this game just seemed like to come and disappear as soon as it showed up. I guess people are starting to catch on to Ubisoft's... Actually, the one thing I'm really happy to see right now is finally people are catching on to how these companies act. So we've had Anthem come out, and no one wanted to play it because everyone was already like, yeah, that game doesn't look that great. And it seems like basically this is basically a giant asset flip. It's kind of lazy, and it feels like people kind of didn't really care much for it either. Oh. How much is that gonna... Oh, only 500 Ubi coins? Or 250? Oh... Oh, thank you, Ubisoft, for the choice. They should actually have a meter that shows you how much of your integrity you're selling by doing that. I tried to actually use the helicopter, that guy wouldn't do it. Is that actually where he takes you to? He takes you to Florida? How do you start that mission, by any chance? Because it wouldn't let me.
Don't be shy about using the garage. You get the materials we need, we can build you something.
Hey, dog. Hi, sir.
I'm not sure if that guy was saying hi dog to me as in hey dog, or literally, oh, he was talking to the dog, never mind. Oh, you guys are getting lag? Yeah, that's expected.
Yeah, we beat their fucking ass. Cool. Allez,
Hold on.
tabarnak.
Is it okay if I have an aneurysm right now? Nope, still happening. I swear that if you guys time it, it's literally every time I stream, after an hour of streaming, is when the lag starts to occur.
Sweet mystical mama, that was
Almost every single time. Like every time it feels like after an hour of streaming is when the lag starts. It'll be fine until then.
Yeah, we beat their fucking ass. Cool.
This is some pretty extreme lag too, I'm not gonna lie, from the looks of my meter. I have a mini stroke. It's my internet. I am almost positive at this point that my ISP is throttling me.
We got through that. Am I the only one that wet his pants?
Alright. Is the stream even running for you guys right now, or is it just in slideshow mode? Ugh. You know, what really pisses me off is these issues started cropping up right as I was deciding, like, yeah, I'm going to make this my full-time job. That'll be fun. And then suddenly, oh, my ISP decides to be a bastard. I guess I'm gonna have to try that thing Sixa mentioned and actually switch over to a business connection. Maybe that'll help it. Hopefully it doesn't cost too much. Yeah, we're having our normal lag spike of the stream. I'm actually gonna do a test. Did I call the... I tried connecting to them today, but I couldn't get through. They just ran me around forever, so I'm gonna have to try again. I'm actually gonna run a test on my testing account to see when exactly the lag happens, because it does seem like it always occurs after about an hour of streaming, which would be way too much of a coincidence to not be intentional. No, it is not fine. We're dropping frames like crazy. Just to help with the lag and Metro crashing and keeping it. Thank you, Lexer. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the stream again, and I'm going to load up XSplit, because XSplit seems like it handles it a bit better, because it just lowers the visual quality instead of drops frames. So, stream's going to go down for a minute, and it'll be right back up. Don't go anywhere.